on, guys? Today, working on my golf cart. Some previous content, I converted this cart from a 6 volt, so 36 volt in total cart, to a single 36 volt. I believe this is a 27 amp hour battery. Been kind of having some issues with it. For some reason the battery will be at about 90% and all of a sudden it'll just fall off to 0, and it shows decent voltage. So I sent one battery back to this company, and they sent me another battery. This one's acting a little bit different, but it still doesn't seem right. So earlier I was at about 87%, traveled about, I don't know, maybe 100 yards, and it dropped off to 0, but still showed that I had, I think it was like 38 volts. So not really sure what's going on there. But today what I'm going to do is pull that engine out right there, my electric motor, and I'm going to blow it out, see if there's a bunch of dust or dirt or anything in it. So I've got my machine here on maintenance mode. I've pulled my wires off the positive post that goes to the cart itself. This right here is just the charger. So I've got my charger mounted right there, and I am charging. That way whenever I get this completed, it'll be ready to test. So I marked all my wires here. Number 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 3, 4 is 4. The sequence I used doesn't mean anything. It's just so I can put it back the way it was. So got the 4 nuts off of these 4 wires here, and washers sitting over here, kind of put away where I can find them later. Never done this before. Worked on carts a lot, but never actually pulled an engine or motor, I should say, being it's electric. So looks like I need to get about a 7/16, pull that motor off there. Well, that's gonna be a pain. I noticed when taking these right here off that this one right here and this one right here, which is my 2 main powers coming from my controller, were a little bit loose. I work with electrical a lot in my normal job, and I know loose connections like that can cause higher amp draw. So maybe that could be the problem, I don't know. This thing lifted up. My previous video, when I did this install of this battery, I actually uploaded that on my TikTok and my Facebook. Pretty neat little tutorial, but I think I shed, I believe it's 343 pounds by removing the 6 batteries and installing this one. This one here weighs 25 pounds, so the difference, like I said, 343 pounds. Installed the new tires and wheels, and man, I've been really happy with it. You can tell it's extremely light now. And I've had a lot of questions about my distance I can go. The company that I get this battery from claims that you can go 8 to 10 miles on one charge of this battery. So I kind of did the math on it, and that was definitely a lot more I was getting on my previous 6 batteries, but they were weak and old, so I don't know what a brand new set would actually, how much travel time you can get with those. And I know taller tires and wheels you know, can decrease your traveling time and everything, or distance. But overall, I really do like how light it is. You can definitely tell a difference when I go to pull something around here. For instance, I've moved some vehicles that are broke down and throw them in neutral, pull them around with this thing, and it makes the tires spin. So I kind of lost my weight in my rear end for damn sure. But overall, it's a hell of a lot more fun to drive. So, get back to taking this motor here off. Get my phone out of my pocket so it don't fall, hit the ground. So we got a bolt right here. That'd be number 3, I believe. Is there one at the bottom? I might need to go put one back at the top. Oh, that is the last one, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna put one back at the top. That way, here in a minute, I can pull this thing from the top side, not the bottom side. So let's set that in there. I think that was that hard one to get to, wasn't it? That's just finger tight, so that'll work. Come on out of there, buddy. Okay. I have no clue how heavy this thing is. Huh. This one's off. Pry bar. Alright, so I'm going to pry on this lightly. Not too much, because I know this is aluminum housing right here. Definitely don't want to break my housing. Kind of slowly working it off there. Shaft done. Oh, yep, it's heavy. Gosh. Okay. Motor feels good. Got some slack, but I'm sure this slides, yeah, that slides into the splines there, so that probably keeps it straight. All that dirt there I probably put in there. So, get this thing laid down. About like that. Get the air blower over here. Here. Oh wow. start that thing up. That ought to do it. Piece of sand or something right there. Yeah, don't want that in there. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. I think I can. If I can get my other foot in there. Yeah, I don't like that either. Well, hopefully that didn't break it. I dropped it, boo. Let's do a little inspection, make sure I didn't just crack it. Looks okay. Still spins all right. Hopefully I got lucky. Dang, that's pretty centered. That's pretty centered there, boo. See, I feel that right there. Get out of there. If I could tie this off. Okay, got it on there. So there's a good trick y'all need to know. Get you some rope. Don't do it the way I did the first time. Up there, that one, and this one here, which you got to have your batteries out the way, but hey, better than nothing, right? Whee! Dropping everything. Go outside. Okay, lights, camera, action. Get my magnet all nasty. Okay, so that's going to need to be clocked roughly in there. Let's get one bolt in, then we'll pull that wire off. I said wire, I meant rope. It's somewhere right around in there. Oh. Okay, got one started. This one here has the tab on it for the wires, so we want to make sure we put that back on. Keep them out of the way of danger. And what I did my last bolt. There it is. I'm not going to tighten it all the way until I make sure it's going correctly. That looks pretty good. This is that pain in the butt one. Don't ask me what the torque specs are, I don't know. Just gotta kind of feel it, you know? You get a ratchet for that one. Okay. Pull the rope off. So that there go under. I think there was some kind of rabbit. Rabbit goes in the hole, around the tree, back in the hole. There you go. Works like a charm. Okay, let's get our wires back on. So 2 is 2. Lock nut, lock washer, sorry, and nut. Come on, start. Tightening mode. All right, that's how you pull a motor, clean it, and put it back in. So we're at 100%. Unplug the charger here. Put all my cables back on. So this cable here is my transducer here that takes it from 36 volt to 12 volt. And then I bought a fuse block there for lights and whatever extra accessories you want. Stereo. I don't know why that one sparks that much, because that resembles an amp draw, and there shouldn't be anything drawing any amperage right now. Okay, put her in forward, put back in, call him back, put that back in run position, turn the key on, and we got action. Right there it's drawing about 9 amps. Make sure reverse works. Yeah. All right, there you go, guys. Got any questions? Comment in the section. If you liked it, please hit the like button, follow. Definitely a lot of more projects coming in the near future. This truck here, gonna be some good content coming. Our hobbies that we enjoy doing, airboating, and we ride those bikes over there. So yeah, give me a follow.